Hi there, everyone, and welcome. My name is Sophia Veras, and I'm beyond excited to be here with you to share my course, Unique Considerations for the Female Barbell Athlete. I'm about to take you on a journey to provide you with all the information that you need to know to feel best equipped to manage the needs of the female athlete. But before we get started, let me introduce myself. A little bit about me. I graduated from Northeastern University with my doctorate of physical therapy in 2015. While I was at Northeastern, I got introduced to the sport of powerlifting by the Northeastern powerlifting team. While there, I got a lot of really cool opportunities, including the opportunity to go to Worlds, where I ended up winning collegiate Worlds as an individual as well as with my team. I've continued to compete in the USA powerlifting, and I've since become a 3-time national runner-up. When I'm not competing myself, I do enjoy coaching, and I have my USAPL Senior National Coaching Certification. In addition to coaching for USAPL, I do have my own coaching company, Collaborative Strength. When I'm not competing or coaching, you can find me in your ref chair, and I am a USAPL national referee. Why did I create this course, Barbell Rehab Her? To start off, participation rates in the general population for strength training are particularly low, but it's even lower in females, where only about 26% of females are currently meeting strength training recommendations. That being said, what are the strength training recommendations? Looking at what the World Health Organization recently released in 2020, across the board, here you can see different categories. We're looking at children, adults, older adults, pregnant and postpartum women. Overall, I don't want you to get bogged down by this chart, but I do want you to pay attention to the column all the way on the right, strength training, where here you can see that regardless of what category someone falls into, overall they should be getting about 2 to 3 days a week of strength training activities. Lots of benefits to strength training, starting off with it helps improve bone density. So it does influence the skeletal system. It also influences the muscular system, helping us build muscle mass and muscle strength. It has a role in the nervous system, helping improve things like nervous system firing, also helping with things like cognitive development with neuromuscular learning. We'll talk about that a little bit more too. It does have a positive role in the cardiovascular and the pulmonary systems as well, helping improve things like our ability to get oxygen out to the rest of our body. The mission of this course and Barbell Rehab Her, overall, we want to help fitness and rehab professionals improve the management of the female barbell athlete across the lifespan. We want to work to decrease the gender gap in strength training and empower women with education to progressively load tissue and increase strength and work capacity. Lifting teaches fundamental human movement patterns, and there's a psychological empowerment to loading, helping you feel better, feel stronger, and more capable. With this course, we want to provide fitness and rehab professionals with a comprehensive biopsychosocial approach to coaching and modifying the barbell lifts to help their female clients who may be dealing with things like pain, pelvic floor dysfunction, pregnancy, or all of the above. Personal trainers, strength coaches, physical therapists, and athletic trainers all serve a pivotal role in the ability to promote strength training within the general population, but particularly within the female population that we'll be focusing on in here. The key is to know your role, own your role, and refer appropriately as needed. What are the unique needs of the female athlete? Things we'll be talking about here include hormonal considerations. We'll talk about urinary incontinence, with there being a higher prevalence in female athletes versus sedentary women. We're going to be talking about pregnancy, the postpartum, and across the lifespan. Overall, we want to be familiar with management of presentations that are common to the female athlete, but we also want to make sure that we stay within our scope of practice, where the job of the physical therapist is to do things like manage pain, inflammation and build work capacity, whereas fitness professionals can help bridge the gap. That being said, we all want to be aware of red flags and when to refer. And so you'll see my cute little doctor here in the corner. Anytime you see her come across the slides, that's generally going to be an indicator that you need to refer appropriately to the doctor.